Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Leos, you are up. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers that's dealing with somebody that has strong Leo in their chart. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does not resonate, please try out your sun sign, your moon sign, as well as your rising sign. If it does resonate, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, as well as leave comments. If you're unsure exactly what your rising sign, your moon sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology, put in your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. It will pull up your full birth chart. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind that the cards that I use in my decks, they will also be listed in the description box of the video, as well as the Cafe Astrology link is in the video, in the description box as well. Also just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. This has been a wonderful experience, and I have very overwhelming, as well as just been very joyful to see how much my readings have been resonating with everybody, as well as just the growth on how fast my channel has been growing. And I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day. Thank you for trusting me with advice, as well as, just overall guidance to help you in your situation. And I just want to say I'm very happy that I took on this role and taken the steps into this, because I have gained so many people that email me and personal conversations, and I see friendships and that I'm growing with certain people, and it's just been a very humbling experience. And I just want to say thank you, and I continue to see the success. And also I just want to say thank you for the people that have been commenting, especially, even giving me advice on, different things that I should try as well. I really appreciate that too. Also, I have a special that's going on for $11.11, and that is going to be good until the end of September, and that is for a 10-minute reading. So again, that's for $11.11, and that's for 10 minutes. You can email me at goddessqueen23@gmail.com. My information again is in my About Me section of my channel. And then also my personal readings are 20 to 30 minutes, and those are $25 each. So, but I do have a special right now for $11.11. So take advantage of that while that's there. Let's see. Nothing else that I could think of. Oh, the cards have already been shuffled. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them on camera. And I have my music in the background, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers, or if you were just guided to this channel, welcome as well. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the overall energy that we have for the week is the Three of Cups. And when the Three of Cups comes out, this means there could be somebody that is overindulging in different things, as far as alcohol, as far as, things that's not good for you. So this can be alcohol, this can be sex, this can be lust, but to pretty much the Three of Cups is typically There could be some over drinking right now. So I don't know if this is you, Leo, or the person that you're dealing with. This is also about an unexpected pregnancy. So there could be somebody finding out that somebody is pregnant. Or, like I said, if you're not wanting to have an unexpected pregnancy, use protection is what I'm getting from this as well. This is about somebody finding out somebody was cheating. This is about somebody not having the happy home, the happy life. When it's upright, this is about the friendship. This is about the abundance. This is about the fun, and the harmony. But whenever it's reversed, this means that somebody is, there's some deception that has been involved. Somebody's emotions at this point is not in the best light. This is also about third party relationships, because you see there's 3 cups here, and when it's reversed, when it's reversed, it's talking about cheating. So that's third party. So somebody could be finding out, like I said, this week, that they were in a third party situation. Or, like I said, somebody could be, there could be an unexpected pregnancy that takes place. There could also be somebody that is lying about a pregnancy too, is what I'm getting here too. So Leos, I don't know if this is somebody that you're dealing with, or the person that you are dealing with. Let's say if you are dealing with somebody that you are separated with, and you and this person is not together, there could be somebody that is playing a situation with an unexpected pregnancy. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the Death card, and the the Queen of Swords is out here. And when the Queen of Swords comes out, this is about somebody that is about manipulation, because there's 2 different women. If this is a Leo man, you possibly are dealing with somebody that has air in their chart, or you have air in their chart, or they have water. So let's say if this is a third party situation, Leo, one of them has air in their chart, so that is a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and then the other person has strong water in their chart, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So Leo man, you possibly could be dealing with 2 different people, and this is the third party situation that you're in. Even this can be you women. This can be a man that you're dealing with that has air in their chart, and somebody has water in their chart. Or possibly, like I said, you could be just dealing with somebody. No, there's some of y'all that are dealing with an air sign and a water sign, and that's a third party situation. Because this is water. Death is about water too. So this is Scorpio. So definitely, like I said, water and air as a third party situation is what I'm getting from here. But somebody's going to be finding out about a situation within the next 2 weeks, because this video is going to be for 2 weeks. If it doesn't happen in this 2 weeks, this is something that has already happened because it's in the past. Or this is going to be something that's going to be happening within 2 weeks to 6 months from now. But the first card that we have is the Death card that is reversed. And when the Death card comes out, this is about somebody burning some type of bridge. Like I said, somebody who's going to be finding out that they are in a third party situation. Again, this is the Scorpio card. This is about somebody wanting to run away from a situation. So somebody could possibly finally make a decision as far as not dealing with 2 different people. They probably also made a choice. Or there could be somebody that's, like I said, manipulating a situation that's going to cause this person to not make a decision, because I'm hearing somebody's going to lie about a baby. Okay. And that's what they're telling me. So if somebody is trying to get out of a situation, somebody is going to lie about a pregnancy. And that's what I'm getting, because like I said, this is with the relationship where if you're dealing with 2 different women and they have strong air in their chart and they have strong water in their chart, Leo, and that's what I'm getting. So, hey, it's for somebody. Obviously, my readings, nobody has been telling me that I've been wrong, so I'm saying it for a reason. That's crazy. For somebody to do that, it's just crazy to keep somebody stuck. That's crazy to me. The Death card is also about, the death of the ego. So like I said, somebody is going to make a decision. They finally, possibly, like I said, if it's not a third party situation, this person could have been possibly going through their own transformation, as well as, like I said, if it was not just, a love situation, it could have just been them, their self battling their self, and they finally had a death of ego. So Leo, this could be you, or this can be somebody that you're dealing with that has Scorpio in their chart. This is also about, running away. Like I said, somebody is fearing some type of change. They're refusing to let go of a situation. And that's what I was saying. Somebody could be not wanting somebody, like somebody is well aware that somebody wants to cut off of a relationship with them, but they're going to try to say that they're pregnant in order to keep somebody stuck. Okay. And this is what's coming out in these cards to me, and that they're telling me to say this. And I don't know why I keep repeating myself for this. So if you're not wanting to, have a unexpected pregnancy, make sure that you wrap up. And then also you need to watch somebody, because somebody's being very sneaky is what they're getting from me. And it's like, I can't get past that, and they're not wanting me to get past it. But obviously this is something that's happening, and it's just crazy. This is crazy. This is also about somebody mourning. This is also about, could be feeling a little bit depressed. This is also about grief. The Eight of Wands, this is, like I said, somebody keeping somebody stuck, because this is about movement. When this is reversed, this means that you're not moving. There's bad communication. Somebody is like not wanting to move. And like I said, if this is somebody that you're dealing with, you're possibly dealing with an air sign that's trying to keep you stuck. Possibly they have strong air or strong water in their chart. They're possibly trying to keep you stuck, is what I'm getting here too. This is crazy. Somebody is manipulating the situation. Somebody is not wanting somebody to move forward in a situation, and they're going to do whatever they need to do in order to keep somebody stuck. And that's coming out strongly in this card. You possibly, Leo, or the person that you were dealing with possibly could have invested in this relationship. They possibly also have things that they invested in that's going to cause, if they end up leaving this situation, they're possibly going to be losing some type of assets, is what I'm getting from this as well. Leo, this is also about, let's say if you're not dealing with a third party situation, this is just you standing in your overall higher light. The Seven of Coins, this is about, building your fruits of your labor. So you planting your seeds and you watching it sprout. This is about also, you could be working yourself over too much. You are the person that you're dealing with could be overworking yourself. But this is also about, like I said, just, knowing that if you work hard, you plant your seeds, they have the wheats here. You plant the wheats, from bottom to up. You plant the seed. Once it sprouts, you reap the benefits. So you're well of the steps, you're well of the process. You know that you have to go into a situation where if you're going to go, let's say if this is a work situation, or if this is a new project that you're taking on, or just being a higher you taking the time, you developing your skills, you learning, you working hard, you staying determined, as well as just planting your seeds and watering them when you need to. And I'm just seeing that this is what's going on right now as far as just you, Leo, with yourself. Now let's go back to the third party situation. Leo, if you are in a third party situation, or cross watcher, and you're in a third party situation and you have strong Scorpio in your chart, and this other person has air in their chart, the person that you're dealing with possibly, like I said, could be possibly making a decision on who they want to end up being with. And now one person is trying to manipulate a situation to keep this person stuck. There could be also possibly children that have been involved in this situation, because the Seven of, if there could possibly be children, or there, like I said, could be an unexpected pregnancy, because keep in mind the Seven of Coins, this is about building your fruits of your labor, you planting your seed. So, like I said, unexpected pregnancy. And if you don't want that, or somebody's going to lie about an unexpected pregnancy, some people is going to lie. The other person's going to lie to keep a person stuck. Some of y'all are going to be dealing with an unexpected pregnancy because you didn't use protection. And then, so those are the two scenarios that I'm getting from here. And it's telling me a lot of people are going to watch this video. So it's either way. This is crazy. And look, Ushers, this is my confessions. My chick got one on the side. And this song is just coming on while I'm saying this. And this is the reason why I like to play this music in the background. Because when I'm sitting here like going through readings that's like this and it's just too much, I hear the songs and it's just like, okay, it's confirming that I need to say that. So I'm just the messenger. So yeah. And the highest priestess comes out, and this is about the side chick card. This is the side chick card. This is when you're in the negative aspect of this card. This is about side chick. This is about gossip. This is about manipulating the situation. This is about control. This is about things that have been hidden. When it's upright, things are hidden knowledge. This is about, somebody. So there, like I said, there is somebody that's been to manipulate a situation. There could possibly also been somebody that has been using some type of black magic technique, and this person is finally breaking free of that too, is what I'm getting from this too. And if they're telling me to say it, I'm saying it. And please, if this is your situation, please comment at the bottom of this post, because I really want to hear this situation. And it's just crazy because this third party situation with the one that's trying to keep somebody stuck, it's just, why would a person need to do that in order to trust to keep somebody stuck in a situation, when in actuality, let's say if this person is your twin flame, or this person is your life partner, or if this person is somebody that's meant to be in your life and they're trying to put another baby in a situation, that's just going to make it worse for you. And if that's you, Leo, doing that, or if that's somebody that's, that Leo, if you're dealing with somebody else and that you're in a third party situation or cross watch, or whichever way that this is going, why even put yourself through that? That's 18 years that you have to put yourself through. And that's, and it's, especially if it's something that's meant to be. Because somebody else is seeing somebody in a higher light than another person, and this person is well aware of it, and this is the reason why it's causing conflicts. The Five of Wands is about conflicts. This is about somebody that's not, competition. They know that they're in competition. This is about rivals. This is about arguments. This is about a dangerous game. And if somebody is manipulating a situation when it comes to a birth situation, or manipulating a situation that has to do with kids, that's dangerous. Why play with a situation like that? And I'm just being real, and I haven't had to do one of these videos in a while, and now I'm sitting here doing this for a reason. So y'all just be careful. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, this is an Earth card. So this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So Leo, you possibly could be dealing with somebody that was in your past that was an earth sign, or possibly, like I said, you could have strong earth in your chart. There possibly could be somebody's wanting to give somebody something. Somebody has a new offer. They possibly, like I said, had the death of their ego in order for them to give you this offer. They possibly were going through the dark night of the soul themselves, but somebody is wanting to give an offer. This person you could have been seeing this person as somebody that was slow moving, but at the same time, this person is being very cautious with an opportunity. Let's say if this is a third party situation, Leo, and you are dealing with somebody that has an strong earth in their chart, and they're coming to you and they're making sure that they are wanting to give you some type of offer. They're being very cautious because they know that the other person that they're dealing with, okay? And if this other person has had conflicts and you and this person was going back and forth, they're well aware of that. And that's the reason why, they're not trying to move. They're not moving fast enough. They're trying to be very cautious on what they're trying to do, is what I'm getting from this situation as well. And for the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands to come on top of each other, that means that somebody, like I said, they're stuck. They're feeling stuck. This is about somebody having some type of weakness in character. So this is something about unprepared. This is about unprepared. So there's going to be somebody being somebody is going to... Somebody is going to get hit with a situation, and they're going to be very unprepared for about the situation. It possibly has to do with an unexpected pregnancy. And And it's going to cause a lot of conflict. It's going to cause a lot of conflict. But at the same time, this person that you're dealing with was being very manipulative. They're being very sneaky. And they know, like, this person knows, because it's just the way that the cards are set up. I see how, like I said, if this is a Leo man or a Leo woman and you're dealing with somebody that has air or strong water in their chart, whoever the one that you're wanting to leave, because you see the other person in a higher light, this person is going to do something in order to try to keep you stuck, and it's going to cause you to be unprepared. There possibly could, like I said, be some loss in some money. There could have been something that you invested in that you're going to end up losing, as well as, like I said, this person could lie about them being very pregnant. The next card, the reason why I said this is because the Empress card is right here. And the Empress card is about pregnancy. This is about fertility. This is about, a new beginning. And this is coming on top of the 7 of coins. That's just basically the new seed. So somebody, like I said, some of y'all are going to be finding out that you are pregnant. Leo, possibly this could be you. Are there possibly, like I said, be some that somebody is going to lie about some type of pregnancy in order to keep somebody stuck, in order for them not to be move forward. Okay. But what I'm getting here, the Empress card. So like I said, if you're dealing with somebody that has strong Earth in their chart, this person is seeing you as the Empress. They're seeing you as the everything. They're seeing you as being the mother. They're seeing you as being somebody that is very who they can see as their wife. They're seeing you as a goddess. This is also about Leo. Let's say if you're not in a relationship, or you're just still dealing and you're just going through a transformation, and you haven't been in a relationship with anybody. This is how everybody else is seeing you. They're seeing you as a goddess. They're seeing you as a queen. They're seeing you as, you're coming off being very, very attractive to other people. So you can see, possibly, like I said, you could have been working on a project, or there was something that your career life, it has took another shift because, you planted your seeds, and now you are able to sprout with it. Now you're able to see the benefits and reap it. Now you're getting the respect. Now you're getting, everybody's looking at you and they're recognizing you for who you really are. And I'm just seeing that there is possibly, like I said, some Leos, or if you're dealing with an earth sign, this earth sign is possibly seeing you in that type of in that type of light. And this is the reason, like I said, now they're wanting to come back, but at the same time they know that there has to be some things that they had to cut out. Either they had to cut out and change their self and go through a major transformation, or there's 2 different people that they have to make a decision from, and they have to cut somebody out. So when the Ace of Swords comes out, this is about communication. This is about new beginnings. This is about a brand new start. This is about somebody having a new focus. This is also about you being very determined in what you're wanting to do, as well as you being very creative in your thoughts. So like I said, somebody is definitely going to be cutting somebody out once they find out that somebody has been manipulating a situation, which was causing them to stay stuck, as well as have conflicts with their self, as well as have conflicts with like their family. There also possibly could be, if this is not a double relationship, let's say if this is not a third party relationship, there could be other people as far as friends and family members that's causing some type of conflict, or there could be different people's opinions, which is also causing this person to be stuck as well, which is causing them to be, to not move forward, is what I'm getting from this too. Possibly there is a Leo, or Leo, you're dealing with somebody that possibly has to make a decision between 3 different people: air sign, an earth sign, and a water sign. And this person possibly could be more the connection that they have with the air sign is more of a conflict of interest. They are always arguing with this person. They feel like this person manipulates them, just have an overall conflict. If this is an earth sign, the earth sign, they see you as the person that they can build the relationship, the foundation with, who they want to plant their seeds with. They see you as the overall who you marry, the wife. And then if this is they're dealing with a water sign, they possibly could also automatically cut off communication with this water sign. They're already cut the water sign off, because this is the reason why the Scorpio card is here. So this is crazy that all these different scenarios is here, and I'm just like, wow, they're coming, so I'm gonna say it. So I'm going to say it. So this is what I have so far for this week. So this is going to be, so now I'm seeing why they told me to say at the beginning of the video, this can take place anywhere between now to 2 weeks from now to 6 months. Or this can also be something that has already took place. And somebody, if this is an earth sign and they're coming back, they went through a transformation and they have already cut off this, or they're right now in the process of cutting off this situation. And they're just trying to know exactly which way they're wanting to get out of it. So, okay. Yeah, because they see you as the 10 of water. They see who they want to invest. They want to have the happy life. They want to have the happy home. They want to see, for you, this person possibly could be thinking about marriage. They see you as the person that they can marry. They see you as the wife. So this says here, it says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So this is somebody, like I said, if this is an earth sign that's coming back, they see you as the person that they want to be with and who they want to give the commitment to. You are this person's inner peace. You are the one that they see you success with. You are the one that they see the love union with, and this is who they trust. They trust you overall. So I'm getting that right now. They told me to pick up that card to explain the earth sign situation. Yeah, so you and this person could have had a past life relationship and they're well aware of the connection. This is why I said that this is a third party situation. Let's say if they left somebody and you were, and this person was in third party situation and you cut yourself away from this person because you didn't want to put yourself in that situation, and that other person is aware of the relationship and the connection because you and this person has a past life relationship. Y'all were lovers in a past life. You were this person's wife. He was your husband in a past life, and they're well aware of this connection, and they're the ones that they know who they're connected to, and this other person has been manipulating a situation in order to keep this person stuck. So you have known each other before, and they're well aware of that. If they went through the dark night of the soul and they had to do some type of healing themselves, they're well aware of that. They're well aware of that. And this is the reason why they're wanting to give some type of communication is what I'm getting from this. So when this person comes back, stay optimistic about your love, staying optimistic about your love life. This basically positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. So you just thinking, positive. If this is a person, like I said, that you did cut yourself off from in the past and this person is coming back, you must have stayed, you must have had, when you withdrawn yourself away from, you cut all communication from this person, you were still thinking positive about the relationship that you had with this person. And if it's meant to be, basically it's going to come back. And that's the reason why this person is coming back and giving you some type of offer, because now, like I said, they know that they want to invest in a relationship with you. And now they're surrendering. In the past, they were not having no type of movement, but now this person is moving forward because they know who you are and what you mean to them. And now this is just saying trust the situation. So you gaining trust, they're trusting in them gaining your trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you're going to have faith in this situation, Leo. If this is somebody that's coming back from your past and they were the one that was being overall manipulative and putting you in a third party situation, causing you to, possibly lose money, as well as causing you not to move forward in yourself, as causing you not to heal successfully. You're going to have to trust the situation in order for you to have faith that this person came back as a different person. So is what I'm getting from there. Another situation, like I said, if this is the third party situation and there's somebody is cutting somebody out of the situation, you just basically just being honest and being truthful. If you were the one that was overall manipulating the situation or the one that was causing, the heartache as far as a third party situation, you just being overall honest and being truthful, and, being honest about what it was that you did, and then them being honest about, the roles that they played. I'm just seeing that y'all both having trust in each other and keeping your faith will cause, you know, your relationship to go to a higher level. Because like I said, this is also about new beginnings. So there is going to be new beginnings that's going to be taking place. This is also about the universe stepping in and also helping the situation as well. They are well aware, like I said, if the universe steps in, they at that time, it's time to cut off anything that's no longer meant for you. And if this is a brand new beginning where somebody is coming back from your past, you just accepting, you know, accepting everything that had happened back then, and just knowing now you have a new opportunity to have a brand new relationship and starting all over again. Okay. Look, my boo is coming on. Usher killing it today from me. He is killing it today for me. Look, because this person sees you as their home. They see you as the person that was their shelter. They see you as the one that had always had their heart. This is about, you know, somebody wanting to nurture a brand new beginning. Somebody is wanting to, you know, take the time and invest in a relationship and start all over. In the past, like I said, they could have been the one that was more, the bad, you know, having the bad energy, having that devil energy, the one that was more of the toxic, but they had some type of transformation. They had to go through some type of rebirth. And now, like I said, this person's coming home. This person could possibly be thinking about, there could be somebody that is, if this person, okay, this is what I'm hearing. If this person is not contacting you and they were taking their time and moving forward with you, this person was planning a brand new future. This person could possibly be trying to get a home for y'all so they can start a brand new beginning. Oh wow, that's so cute. That is so cute. Oh, look what's up here, because they love you. They love you. They love you. They had to go through some type of transformation, and you are the one that they love. And they want to start a brand new beginning with you, okay? So Leos, I'm going to leave this reading here because I think this reading started off bad at first, but now it turned around. So if you're dealing with somebody that's coming back from your past and you're well aware that you and this person has a past life together, somebody's coming back and they're realizing this person had to go through something and they're coming home. This person is supposed to get on his horse and he's supposed to cut her, or she's supposed to cut off anything that that's going to cause them to lose what they know that's meant for them. They know that they have the connection because they love you. They love you, and they just want to come with honesty. They want to come with honesty and a little bit of sex. And it's telling you to keep your faith, okay? Because like I told you, they were having dreams, and it's possibly this person had a new transformation. So I'm going to leave this. They learned how to ground themselves because they finally had the guidance, and they have finally gain the courage to get on that course and be your knight shining armor. Somebody's supposed to come back because they desire you, okay? And I'm gonna leave you with this. You are this person's desires, and I'm so happy that this reading turned around, and they have passion. This person's gonna come back and they're gonna be honest, and this person's gonna be somebody brand new. And if this is somebody that's coming, like I said, from your past, and this has been a twin flame or a life partner, or this is just a relationship that you're rebuilding because you woke up, Leo, or the person that you're dealing with had to do some type of transformation, somebody's coming back, and you are all they want, okay? You always gonna be they boo, and they know that, and they're coming to get they boo. All right, so if this resonated, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel, like my video, and I want to say thank you, and you have a great day.